Have you ever found yourself in a quiet moment, only for a memory from decades past to suddenly flood your mind, feeling intensely real? It's not just a thought, it's a vivid, multi-sensory experience, as if you're living it all over again. This isn't just a fleeting thought, it's a powerful, often unexpected return to a moment long gone. You might wonder why these particular memories feel so vivid now, so close to the surface. In this video, we're exploring 5 powerful reasons why your mind is revisiting these deeply etched moments, revealing something profound about your brain, your emotions, and the rich tapestry of your life experience. By the end, you may see these sudden flashbacks in a whole new light. Number 1. The maturing mind's archive. When you experience these sudden, vivid flashes from the past, it's not just a random occurrence. It's often a testament to the unique way your aging brain processes and consolidates memories. Your brain, far from simply forgetting, becomes a master archivist, often prioritizing and strengthening certain long-term memories. This process often brings forth what researchers call the reminiscence bump, a period, typically between the ages of 10 and 30, from which memories are recalled with exceptional clarity and emotional depth. It's as if your mind is not failing, but rather lovingly curating the most significant chapters of your life. These vivid memories aren't accidental. They are deeply engraved. Think of your brain as a landscape, where frequently traveled pathways become well-worn trails. Memories that carry strong emotional context, moments of joy, love, challenge, or triumph, are tagged by areas like the amygdala, making them more significant and thus more deeply embedded. Each time you recall such a memory, those neural pathways are reinforced, making it even easier to access and experience with striking clarity. The more meaningful an event was, the more profoundly it is etched into your mind, ready to resurface with rich detail. You might sometimes worry about forgetting recent details, and it's true that forming new memories can become a bit more challenging with age. However, this doesn't diminish the incredible resilience of your established, long-term memories. Instead, what often happens is a subtle shift. While the brain might be less eager to store every new piece of information, it becomes remarkably adept at preserving and even enhancing the clarity of existing memories. It's like an old, well-maintained library, where new books might take a moment to be cataloged, but the classics within are cherished, easily found, and hold timeless wisdom. Take Eleanor, for instance. Now in her late 70s, she often finds herself in her backyard garden, tending to her roses. One afternoon, the unique scent of a specific heirloom rose, a deep, crimson variety, enveloped her. Instantly, her mind was transported. She wasn't just remembering her childhood garden, she was there. She could feel the warm earth under her small hands, hear her mother's gentle humming nearby, and see the exact shade of blue of her father's gardening shirt. This wasn't a fleeting thought. It was a full, vivid experience, triggered by a simple scent, illustrating the profound depth of her brain's memory archive. Beyond the brain's internal architecture, the world around us constantly offers a symphony of senses that act as potent keys to unlock the past. Have you ever caught a fleeting scent, perhaps of freshly baked bread, an old perfume, or damp earth after rain, and suddenly found yourself transported decades back? Smell, more than any other sense, has a direct, unfiltered pathway to our memory centers, often bypassing conscious thought entirely. It's why an old song on the radio can instantly conjure a vivid scene from a high school dance, or the specific texture of a worn blanket can bring back the comfort of a childhood evening. These aren't just faint recollections. They arrive with a startling clarity, rich in detail and emotion, a testament to the powerful, often involuntary connections our senses forge with our past. But it's not just external sensory inputs that trigger these vivid flashbacks. Our internal emotional landscape plays an equally profound role, acting as a deep anchor for memory. Moments imbued with strong emotions, whether joy, profound sadness, or even a sense of wonder, are often tagged by a small, almond-shaped region in our brain called the amygdala. This tagging makes those memories more robust and easier to retrieve later. When you experience a similar emotion in the present, your brain can use that feeling as a retrieval cue, pulling forth long dormant memories that share that emotional signature. It's why a quiet moment of contentment can unexpectedly bring forth a memory of a childhood summer afternoon, where similar feelings of peace once resided. These memories aren't just seen, they are asterisk felt profoundly. Our environments, too, hold countless echoes of the past. Familiar routines, the quiet stillness of a home, or even revisiting old places can act as powerful catalysts, triggering a flood of memories. As life stages shift, especially in later years, our days often become less externally structured. There may be fewer demanding schedules, commutes, or constant social engagements. This reduction in external stimulation can paradoxically create more internal space for memories to surface. In the absence of constant new input, the mind naturally turns inward, allowing those deeply etched recollections to come to the forefront. A quiet afternoon spent gazing out a window might suddenly bring forth a vivid memory of a bustling family gathering that once filled that very space. Consider Robert, who, in his late 70s, was tidying a drawer and stumbled upon an old, faded photograph. It was a snapshot from a family vacation decades ago. As his fingers brushed across the smooth, cool paper, he wasn't just seeing an image. He was instantly transported. He could almost feel the warm sand beneath his bare feet, hear the distant laughter of his children playing by the waves, and taste the salty air. The vividness was astonishing, bringing with it a deep sense of contentment and a quiet ache for those treasured times. The simple visual cue of the photo, combined with a tactile sensation, unlocked a complex, multi-sensory memory, complete with sounds, feelings, and even the faint echoes of conversation. This phenomenon is often explained by what scientists call encoding specificity. Simply put, a memory is often best retrieved when you are in the same or a similar context to when the memory was first formed. This context can be external, like a specific room or a unique scent, or internal, such as a particular mood or physical state. Our brains are incredibly adept at forming a web of associations. When one part of that web is activated by a current sensory input or emotional state, it can pull all the other associated details into conscious awareness, making the memory feel incredibly real and immediate. It's a sophisticated retrieval system, constantly working to connect your present with your rich past. As we journey through life, our experiences, both joyful and challenging, accumulate into a vast personal archive. Sometimes, when a vivid memory surfaces, it brings with it a surprising sense of emotional comfort, like a soothing balm for the soul. These aren't just recollections, they are moments imbued with warmth and safety, capable of alleviating subtle stress or quiet anxieties that might otherwise linger. Your mind, in these instances, isn't just recalling facts. It's re-experiencing the positive emotions of that time, drawing on a built-in emotional support system. It's a gentle reminder from your past that you've known happiness, security, and peace. For many, the later stages of life can sometimes bring feelings of quiet solitude. Social circles may shift, and daily interactions might lessen. Yet, it is in these moments that the vivid memories of cherished loved ones or vibrant social gatherings become particularly powerful. They bridge the gaps of loneliness, allowing you to reconnect, even if only in your mind, with the laughter of a friend, the embrace of a family member, or the camaraderie of a shared event. This psychological re-engagement with past community and connection is not merely a distraction. It's a profound benefit, affirming that you are part of a rich tapestry of relationships, both present and past. The experience of nostalgia, of these vivid echoes from the past, is far from unique to any one person or culture. It is a fundamental part of the human experience, a universal trait shared across ages and societies. From ancient stories to modern research, the act of remembering and cherishing the past connects us all to a larger narrative of human existence. When you find yourself immersed in a vivid memory, you are participating in a timeless tradition, reminding you that your feelings and experiences are normal, valid, and deeply rooted in our collective humanity. You are not alone in these reflections. Countless others throughout history have found comfort in the same quiet contemplation. Consider Arthur, a man of 78, who sometimes felt a gentle pang of loneliness in his quiet home. One afternoon, as he sorted through old boxes, a faint scent of grilling charcoal drifted through his open window. Suddenly, he wasn't just in his living room. He was vividly transported back to a community picnic from his youth. He could almost hear the distant strains of a banjo, feel the warm sun on his face, and see the smiling faces of neighbors gathered around a checkered tablecloth. A smile spread across Arthur's face. The memory didn't erase his present solitude, but it filled him with a profound sense of warmth and reconnection, reminding him of a life rich with shared joy. Beyond mere comfort, nostalgia serves a deeper, profound function. It helps us in what psychologists call meaning-making. Revisiting past experiences, especially those that surface with such clarity, provides an opportunity to process life events, both triumphs and challenges, from the perspective of wisdom gained. It allows you to weave together the disparate threads of your life into a coherent and meaningful narrative. These vivid memories are not just random flashes. They are invitations to reflect on your journey, to understand how each step, each decision, and each relationship has contributed to the person you are today. They help you find purpose and continuity in the grand story of your life. The positive effects of nostalgia are not just anecdotal. They are increasingly supported by scientific research. Studies have shown that engaging with nostalgic memories can actively boost mood, enhance self-esteem, and strengthen feelings of social connectedness. It's a remarkable testament to the brain's adaptive capacity, demonstrating how our minds are wired to draw strength from our own history. This isn't a sign of living in the past or avoiding the present. Rather, it's a healthy, adaptive psychological process that enriches your emotional well-being and validates the richness of your life's journey. Your vivid memories are a powerful, natural resource for your mental and emotional health. As the years accumulate, so too does the intricate narrative of your life. Have you ever considered how deeply your past experiences are woven into the fabric of who you are today? Vivid memories aren't just snapshots. They are the enduring threads that comprise the tapestry of yourself. They affirm a profound continuity, connecting the spirited youth you once were with the wise individual you are now. These aren't just echoes from a distant past. They are foundational elements, reminding you that every joy, every challenge, every decision has contributed to the unique and resilient person you've become. This rich internal archive ensures that your identity remains vibrant and deeply rooted, a testament to a life fully lived. In later life, many find themselves engaging in a natural, often unconscious process known as life review. This isn't just idle daydreaming. It's a vital psychological task where the mind sifts through memories, evaluating one's journey, making sense of choices, and finding coherence in the narrative of a lifetime. The sudden, vivid resurfacing of old memories plays a crucial role in this process. They act as essential guideposts, bringing specific periods, relationships, and events into sharp focus. This allows for a deeper understanding, a quiet reconciliation, or a celebration of the path taken. It's a purposeful act of self-reflection, a chance to appreciate the full scope of your personal history. Sometimes, these vivid memories offer more than just nostalgia. They provide an opportunity for profound emotional work. They can bring forth recollections of past decisions, unresolved relationships, or moments of regret. Yet through the lens of present wisdom, these memories can be revisited not with judgment, but with a gentle understanding. This reflective process can aid in finding closure for long-held feelings, forgiving oneself or others, or simply accepting what was. Conversely, they can also serve as powerful reminders of past accomplishments or acts of kindness, allowing for a renewed celebration of personal triumphs and positive impacts. It is a therapeutic benefit, offering a path to peace with your own intricate history. The richness of your life experiences, particularly those vivid memories of overcoming challenges or achieving successes, serves as a powerful wellspring of self-worth and resilience. When you vividly recall navigating a difficult period, solving a complex problem, or supporting a loved one through hardship, you are reminded of your inherent strength and capabilities. These aren't just stories. They are affirmations of your enduring competence. Similarly, remembering moments of profound joy, personal achievement, or significant contribution reinforces a deep sense of value. Your life story becomes a living testament to your inner fortitude, inspiring confidence, and a profound appreciation for all that you have lived through and accomplished. Consider Martha, who is 78 and, despite a long and successful career, sometimes finds herself grappling with quiet moments of self-doubt. One afternoon, while sorting through old papers, she came across a dusty folder filled with notes from a major project decades ago. Suddenly, a vivid memory surged. The bustling energy of her office, the late-night meetings, the overwhelming complexity of the task, and the immense satisfaction when the project was finally unveiled to resounding success. She could almost hear the applause, feel the exhaustion and exhilaration. This wasn't merely a thought. It was a re-experience, reminding her of her sharp intellect, her leadership, and her ability to navigate immense pressure. That powerful memory didn't just recall the past. It ignited a renewed sense of purpose and confidence in her present. Ultimately, the phenomenon of sudden, vivid nostalgia is a testament to the profound and enduring legacy of a lived life. It is not a sign of a mind in decline, but rather a robust, purposeful function of an aging brain and a reflective heart. These memories are your personal archive, brimming with wisdom, lessons, and the emotional resonance of countless moments. They reinforce the immense value of your unique story, chapter by chapter, experience by experience. To have such a rich, accessible store of memories is to carry a profound inheritance within yourself. Embrace this gift, for it is the undeniable proof of a life that has been full, meaningful, and deeply impactful. When these vivid echoes of the past surface, you might wonder how best to engage with them. The first step is often the simplest. Allow them to be. Instead of trying to push a memory away or overanalyze it, try to simply lean into the experience. Let the warmth, the details, and the feelings wash over you. There's no need to judge or dissect. Just observe. This gentle engagement allows the memory to unfold naturally, offering its gifts of comfort or insight without requiring immediate action. It's an art of quiet acceptance, turning a surprising flashback into a moment of mindful presence. Another powerful way to interact with your journey of memories is through journaling. Keeping a small notebook by your favorite chair or bedside can provide a quiet space for reflection. When a particularly vivid memory arises, simply write down what comes to mind. It doesn't need to be perfect prose or a grand story. Just a few honest thoughts, a description of a feeling, or a snippet of a forgotten conversation. This act of writing helps to solidify the memory, to honor its presence, and to deepen your understanding of its significance. It's a personal archive, built by your own hand, offering both insight and a sense of accomplishment. The richness of your past is not just for you alone. It's a treasure that can be shared. Don't underestimate the power of telling your stories to family and friends. Sharing a vivid memory, whether it's about a childhood adventure or a significant life event, can strengthen bonds and foster deeper connection. It validates your experiences, allows others to glimpse the world through your eyes, and helps preserve your unique history for generations to come. Your stories are a vital link to the past, offering wisdom and joy to those who listen, transforming personal recall into a shared legacy. While revisiting the past is enriching, it's also empowering to create new memories that will become tomorrow's cherished nostalgia. Actively seeking out new, positive sensory experiences can build a vibrant tapestry for your future self. Perhaps it's trying a new recipe with a unique spice, exploring a park you've never visited, or listening to a new genre of music. These intentional moments of joy and discovery become new memory anchors, enriching your present life and providing fresh pathways for future nostalgic recall. It's a beautiful balance, honoring the past while actively planting seeds for a fulfilling future. Consider Helen, who at 78 found herself often recalling the scent of her mother's apple pie. Instead of simply letting the memory pass, she decided to find her mother's old, handwritten recipe. As she measured the flour and spiced the apples, the kitchen filled with familiar aromas, triggering vivid flashes of her mother teaching her as a young girl. The experience was profound, a bridge across time. Helen then baked the pie with her grandchildren, sharing stories of her mother and creating new, joyful memories around the same comforting tradition. This simple act transformed a nostalgic trigger into a shared, living experience. It's important to acknowledge that not every nostalgic memory feels purely positive. Sometimes, the past can bring a tinge of sadness, perhaps for what's lost or for opportunities missed. This, too, is a natural part of the human experience, a testament to the depth of your emotions. It's okay to feel these mixed emotions, to process the bittersweet aspects of your history. If, however, memories consistently bring distress or overwhelm, and you find it difficult to return to a sense of peace, remember that support is available. But for most, these complex feelings are simply part of the rich tapestry of a life well lived, a sign of a heart that is loved deeply. As we reflect on this journey through the science of sudden nostalgia, it becomes clear that these vivid memories are far from a random occurrence or a sign of decline. Instead, they are a powerful testament to the richness of your life, a masterpiece woven from countless experiences, emotions, and connections. These deep, clear recollections are a natural, beneficial function of your maturing mind, an archive of wisdom and joy. They show the incredible depth and breadth of everything you've lived, proving that your past is not merely gone, but beautifully preserved within you. So when a vivid memory next surfaces, take a moment to truly listen. These aren't just whispers from the past. They are often profound messages, carrying meaning and insights ready to be discovered. Approach them with curiosity and kindness, allowing yourself to feel the emotions they bring. What is your inner world trying to communicate? What wisdom do these echoes hold for your present self? By engaging with this internal dialogue, you become the active interpreter of your own magnificent story, finding new understanding in the familiar. This unique gift of vivid memory, often heightened in later life, offers an unparalleled perspective. It allows you to see the sweeping arc of your journey, appreciating how each season of your life has shaped the person you are today. By observing the past with such clarity, you gain a deeper appreciation for your present moments and can approach the future with a sense of grounded wisdom. It's a powerful reminder that every challenge overcome, every joy embraced, contributes to the enduring strength and perspective that only a lived life can provide. In these final thoughts, remember this: your vivid memories are not a burden, but a treasure. They are your inner archive, a source of comfort, connection, and profound self-understanding. Embrace this natural process of recalling, appreciating, and integrating the echoes of your past. See them as moments of strength, wisdom, and a deep, continuous connection to all that you have been and all that you continue to be. You are not just remembering. You are celebrating the fullness of your extraordinary life. We'd love to hear from you. What part of today's discussion resonated most deeply? Did a particular memory come to mind? Share one insight you gained or a memory that surfaced in the comments below. Your reflections not only help us, but they also build a community of shared understanding. If you found this video valuable, please give it a like, subscribe to our channel for more insights, and share it with someone who might also benefit. Your support helps us continue to offer content that informs and inspires. Thank you for joining us on this journey.